BBC News, I'm John Shea. The Taliban have seized the Afghan capital Kabul 20 years after they last held power. They took the city after a week-long offensive across the country. President Ashraf Ghani fled to Uzbekistan, saying the militants had won by force and were now responsible for protecting the honour, wealth and self-esteem of the Afghan people. The Taliban have urged calm, but Kabul is in chaos, with residents thronging the streets in their efforts to flee. Western countries are moving their nationals out of Kabul, commandeering the airport to evacuate embassy staff and others desperate to leave. The Pentagon is sending a further 1,000 troops to the city to assist with the US evacuation effort, bringing the total number to 6,000. Russia and Turkey say they're keeping their Kabul embassies open after security assurances from the Taliban. The UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has urged the Taliban and all other parties to exercise restraint to protect lives and protect the future of women and girls. The British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has called on other like-minded nations not to recognise the Taliban prematurely, as he put it. The former Afghan President Hamid Karzai says a coordination council has been formed to manage the transfer of power, consisting of him, Abdullah Abdullah, who's been leading peace negotiations with the Taliban, and the former warlord Gulbuddin Hekmatyar. In other news, more than 700 people have died and many more were injured in the powerful earthquake that struck Haiti on Saturday and the major aftershock that followed it. Rescuers in the southwestern cities of Jérémie and Les Cayes are digging for people in the rubble of collapsed buildings. Several nations have promised help, including the US. And Spain registered a provisional record temperature of 47.4 degrees Celsius on Saturday. It comes during a blistering heatwave across southern Europe. And that's the latest BBC World News.